Wow. Hi, Sag. How are you? I gotta tell you, it's like my third try for you. So for some reason, it just kept circling and circling. I had to refresh a couple of times. Thought I was going to lose you. I switched decks. I started with the blue deck here, and then I said, well, maybe it doesn't like the deck. So I switched to the brown deck. I'm going to read all the decks for you. Here we go, Sag. I'm reading in the Lion's Gate portal energy. What the heck does that mean? I don't really know. It's about the planets and this great portal of energy that opens up on 8/8 specifically, but the energy actually entered in starting July 26th. So we've been on a very positive, believe it or not, kind of jet stream of energy moving forward, which should come to full culmination on the 8th, a little surge in our energy. The 9th is the full moon, and that's when you can let go of all negativity. Write the list down, write down all the things you need to let go of and let them go. Let people, situations, old bosses, whatever, and bad memories, whatever you need to let go of, let it go. I just saw the 9 of Cups. Woo! Hope that comes through for you. And then on the 11th, Mercury goes direct. So if you've been in like a quagmire of energy, or you feel like you're in the mud, just remember, no mud, no lotus. So things are getting better. Things are getting better. Stay positive. Here we go. Sagittarius. Now, I already did a big shuffle with this blue deck for Sag, so I'll just cut and see what that deck has to say as well for you. So, Sag, don't move. This is your time. This is your time to reboot. Okay. And that's just what I feel like. You need a reboot. So go to the ocean, walk in the water, go to the spa, do things that go for a big, banana split or something. Do things that feed your soul. Okay. Do things for you. This time right now is about you getting reconnected to source, to your life's purpose, to the energy that got you this far with your inner voice guidance. But right now you're wiped out, you're exhausted mentally, physically. You need to recharge all your batteries. So no apologies to anyone, no explanations. Be like the queen. She always said, never complain, never explain. I love that. Great advice. Just be you and take care of you. Pretend you're the baby that needs nurturing, feeding, loving, hugging, playing. Get in touch with that inner child. Very important. I had to spend a few seconds on that card. The Queen of Pentacles is here. Queen of Cups is here. And when the Queen of Cups shows up, sometimes it's a person, could be a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio, could be the reader of your cards telling you, pay attention to this advice, right? Pay attention. This is very important advice. You need to take care of yourself now. You need to reboot. It could also be that person who is giving you some good advice, whispering in your ear, telling you it's going to be okay, because it is. Most importantly, this card represents that inner voice. Trust your own intuition. Here's that queen sitting, by the shore, feet are in the water. Her tarot card box is right there on the beach, but she's not looking into it. She's not looking at the card. She's not going on YouTube with these crazy ladies with tarot cards. She's just trusting her inner voice. But that's our job. Our job is to remind you it's okay to put yourself first. It's okay to spend time nurturing yourself, and you do need to trust your inner voice, no matter what the cards say, no matter what the people around you are telling you, your best friend, your boss, your mother, your father, your husband, your wife. Trust your gut. There's a new emotional experience coming. So if this is about a relationship, know that there's something new on the horizon. This is also the Ace of Cups is about being fulfilled. your dreams being fulfilled, your heart being fulfilled. It could mean a new home, a move. So listen to that voice, listen to the guidance, and trust it's all going to work out. It's all for the best, okay? Ace of Cups. King of Wands. Now, this could be you, Sag. The King of Wands is a person who's established, Sag, Aries, Leo. In this case, I'm reading for Sag. And the King of Wands has a way of making it look easy. And I can't believe I'm saying that. I write the bylines before I read the cards. I hear what your story is going to be about, and I pray for you, and I say what's coming in for Sag in this Lionsgate energy. And I heard you're making it look easy, and you are because you can, because you've got this. That's what I'm going to say. You've got this. Now, the King of Wands can also represent a lawyer or someone you work for, a company. It could be a spouse who has great advice. But again, I'm telling you, use the King of Wands energy. Take the lead. Make the decisions that work for you. That's what you base your decision making on. What is the best course of action for me? Not A, B, C, D, the rest of the crew. You. That's how you operate. Yeah. You can't be worried about what other people think. Everybody's going to have something to say. 7 is about change, but it's change, spiritual change. Okay. It's spirit guiding us to make a change, getting us back on course, getting us to our destiny, our spiritual, alignment. And you are getting the advice of stop listening to the noise in the room. Stop listening to all the opinions. Trust your own gut. You also have great guidance from the other side. So your ancestors, that I feel this is a grandfather or grandfathers who are watching over you and helping you with your plans. If you are planning on a move, this represents a new home. Know that the grandfathers are standing by, guiding you. They'll make sure you do the right thing. You're not going to make any mistakes. Don't second guess yourself. Trust your path, trust your gut, and keep going forward. They will also help you as far as, the details, not missing out on anything. Or if you need to, you need a little extra money. Do you see that pentacle there? Grandfathers are great for that. They'll find a way for you to get the most out of your life. And here we have it. This is so unbelievable. Here's the 10 of Pentacles. Here's the Knight of Pentacles, guardian angel watching over you. And here's the 10 of Pentacles. This is financial security for you and your family. Whatever you've accomplished thus far, you're not done yet. You have more to go, more to grow. You'll have more than enough for your lifetime and then some, leaving a legacy. So know that, yes, there's a change here. I see it. There are new people coming in. There are people being left behind, but not in a bad way. It's life. Life is about changes. Underlying energy. Oh my God. The wheel. I'm going to read this card. A fresh new start or the end of delays. Sudden or unexpected progress. A very positive change. So thank you for the validation. A very positive change in your life, travel, or even a new vehicle. So expect change. It's upon you. It's going to, I feel it's evolving. Once you take care of yourself and you get clear in how you want to progress and how you're feeling and you have the energy to get moving forward, that's it. Your battery stores are empty. You need to recharge all your batteries, right? Regroup, realign. It's all about the release right now. Then there ain't nothing you can't do. You are moving forward. Now I'll read from this deck. Let's see what they have to say. Any other advice for Sagittarius in this Lionsgate energy? Ace of Cups, Ace of 10 of Pentacles, 2 wands. With the 7 in the middle, the 7 is change. The 4 is angels. The rest of your cards, Queen, King, and the Wheel, and the Knight of Pentacles, all high arcana cards, big energy. You are not alone, Sag. You are not alone. You're surrounded by angels who are guiding you to take care of yourself. Put yourself first in this instance. It may seem selfish, but yes, sometimes life calls for that. Get things into the right perspective, and that is your perspective, not what everybody else thinks, what you think. Then let go. Then just let go, and it all evolves around you. Oof. And it's going to happen rather easily and steadily as it goes, because we have the Ace of Cups, beautiful emotion, enough money to do what you want, help from the other side, and the Wheel to move you along. Let go of fighting and discussing and any arbitration. Yeah, I feel like you're done with that. Oh God, look at this. 6 of air. This is the underlying energy. The 6 of air is you are now moving. This move here is moving you in the right direction. You are leaving the turmoil, the stress, the entanglements. That's what I feel. I feel like you've been stuck in the vines and now you've broken free and you're sitting there going, now what? Now what do I do? Well, just trust your gut. Just trust your gut, trust your intuition. You're meant to move forward. There's either you're the King of Wands or there'll be a King of Wands, and that could be male or female, it doesn't matter. The King of Wands is someone who can help get things done easily, make it look easy, but they can really get many things done at once. Let go of what other people think. Trust that you have the angelic guidance to take care of not only yourself, but your family. So there's enough abundance and then some. It's legacy building. So that's what your life is about right now. It's about change in the right direction, in a positive new direction. Wow. So here's the 6 of air saying travel or relocation, moving in the right direction, leaving the clouds behind you. That's the underlying. Here's the Magician to help you with it. One of the best cards out of 78, by the way. Here's the Magician. There's nothing you can't do. You're ready. You're ready for the change. You've been ready for a while. You planted the right seeds. Here's the 7 of Earth. You planted the right seeds. You did the right things. Money's not an issue, so don't make it an issue. Your worrying is unnecessary. And here's the Page of Fire. This is about good news coming in. This is an opportunity coming in for you. Use your ingenuity and your originality. News of an exciting new endeavor. So this opportunity, I feel like you may have already heard about it, but it's going to be worth your while for sure. Awakening. Yeah. Give yourself the time you need, but then just go for it. Look at things from a different perspective. I believe I just said that. And whenever there's a pause in the action, don't turn it into, oh my God, now what's going to happen? And to start in worry and fear. Whenever there's a pause in the action, say, oh, thank you. Thank you, universe. I have a little time to tweak my plan, to reboot my energy, to go to the spa for the day, to relax, to just reflect on what I've already accomplished, and maybe redefine some of my goals, dreams, and desires. So always embrace the pauses we have in life. A lot of people get panicked and they freak out and they start right in on fear and worry. Oh my God, I used to do this. Oh my God, I don't have any clients this week. Oh, what am I doing? Maybe I'm doing the wrong thing. Second guessing. No. Trust it's meant to be. Go within. Let the answers come. Is the Hermit. So there will be a little pause in the action. That's what that meditation card was about. You need to pause, reconnect to source, recollect your energy, And the other is remember. I want you to remember who you are. I want you to remember your gifts, how special you are, your talents, your wonderful attributes. Sagittarius is a very strong sign. It's a little intimidating to some people, Sagittarius are, because they're so sure of themselves, or at least they appear to be, right? Sometimes you appear stronger than you, and inside you're feeling like, oh my God, what am I doing? Trust your gut, trust yourself, and shine your light. You're meant to now be the mentor for others, to help others through what all the experience you had. Some of you are writing a book, and I think it's a great idea. It's not necessarily a self-help book. I feel it's about your awakening. It's about your journey, and that's a great idea. Oh, money is not an issue, so don't make it one. Money is not an issue. It's growing still. So you're still, Sagittarius is still growing in abundance. And you've got this year, you've got next year, and probably the year after where you're going to be on an upward trajectory. So know that, trust it, ask, believe, receive. Capiche? King of Water. Oh, I like this. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heart-filled advice. So you got the King of Wands and the King of Cups, really. And the King of Water would be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio advice. I am a King of Water. I'm, older. Well, that really stinks to say that, but it's truth. And they want you to remember to keep your heart open. Don't let life's lessons make this chakra here, the heart chakra, filled with regret and disappointment, and have scales on it, right? Wood panels with locks and keys shutting it for good. Nope. Let go of the regret, the disappointments. Those are lessons learned. When, look at the people who brought you the disappointment as great teachers, and know that you will grow from your experience and you will be able to help others. You are really embarking on a beautiful time of life. Yeah. Then things are going to start really happening fast. Everything's going to, a lot of social invitations coming up for you, Sag, now through December. So pay attention, especially around your birthday, yes, but I feel August and September will also be quite busy. So pay attention. The energy cards. Let's see what energy cards have to say for Sag. What do you have to say to Sag? How is the energy for Sag? When they meditate and align themselves with Source, what will be their best course of action for Sagittarius? What's the best course of action for Sag? Let's see. The second chakra. The second chakra, we start with the root at the base of the spine. The second chakra is the orange sacral chakra. It's below the navel, just below the navel, above the base of the spine. It's your birthing center, right? It's where all of your earthly, give birth to your dreams, right? Give birth to abundance, receive abundance. So dream big, Sag. Dream big. Maybe wear some orange for a few days and really spark that second chakra so that you can remember what your dreams were so that you can give birth to them. Caring connections. Now, this is a 5, a 14, so there may be changes here for the better. So caring connections, there are changes for the better in your love life. Look at that, angel of love, because you have the angel of love here. That's why. Well, thank you for making it easy. I love when they make it easy for me. And then the third chakra, Shamuel. Now, some of you may like Archangel Shamuel just because of this picture. And Shamuel is the solar plexus, right? They're telling you, remember your power. right above the navel is the solar plexus. It's like the sun. It's the tandem, the center of your body. And it's where your power is, your strength, your will. Remember that. That's why they're telling you rest, take care of yourself, because you need to get your power back. And then, wow, the door to personal healing and happiness. That's the happily ever after, door to personal healing and happiness. So, Sag, great reading. Lots going on for you. Busy summer. Enjoy it. Enjoy the moments you have alone. Enjoy your time spent with just you, and then it will grow from there and move in the right direction. I thank you for joining. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so when I do live reads, you can ask a specific question. I'll be more than happy to answer it. In the meantime, I wish you peace, love, abundance, joy, great health, and lots of laughs this summer, okay? Have a great one.